Okay, in this video I want to talk about some basic electrical concepts and start our conversation to go along with our lecture material of basic electrical. So, to begin with, we think about electricity most often as a switch, a plug, and a light bulb, or something along that lines. You think of it as being used in an appliance. You don't think of the many different methods of circuits we have. Now, as we've already talked about, when we have electricity, we have voltage, resistance, and current. Okay, so if I take my voltmeter and start measuring things, okay, I can measure voltage. I put it on V for voltage. Okay, that's the dial right here, and it's alternating current. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all measure my source voltage. That's my voltage coming into the system. Okay, so if I measure the voltage coming in, okay, and let me put this someplace where it will hang, okay, so we'll measure the voltage coming into the system. Let me turn a light on here. Okay, so my incoming voltage, okay, between line and neutral measures out to 123.9. Now, we know that our voltage is classified as 120, 240, 480, but the power company does have a leeway plus or minus 10 volts, okay, on this. Okay, actually it's 10%. So we can have 123.9 on a residential circuit very, very easily. Okay, in this case, there's solar panels here that actually has to mean that the voltage is a little bit higher on the line, so it pushes it out on the grid. Now, in this case, I have one bulb. Okay, so it's a switch and a light bulb. Across that one bulb, I'm going to get similar voltage. Okay, again, 124, 123.9. It's going to vary a tiny little bit, again, because of the electrical setup here at this property. Now, what happens if I turn the switch off? Okay, if I turn the switch off, my source voltage, okay, is going to drop down to basically zero. Okay, that's with the switch turned off. So with an energized circuit, we're getting voltage 123.9, 124, and it's a single bulb circuit controlled by a switch and a bulb. In our next video, we're going to start talking about series circuits. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of a series circuit after I do a little bit of rewiring. What I'm going to do is we're going to take all three bulbs and put them in series, and I'm going to show you what happens to the voltage and everything with that.